Hey guys, so I just wanted to say hello. I just want to say, welcome. My name is Bryce Tubbs. I just wanted to encourage you today. I was kind of going and talking to some of my friends at an art fair, right? There's this weekend art fair. It's Memorial Day weekend as I shoot this video. And it's funny, I'm always reminded about how much money there is on this planet whenever I go to like an art show, right? Because these are like, items that have no real utilitarian value in a lot of cases. Like sometimes they might be a painting that really helps bring someone's mood up, right? But for the most part, it's kind of a discretionary item, like statues, paintings, sculptures, different things like that, and they sell for 500 to, in some cases, like 10,000, 20,000. There was this one guy who was selling like glass like painting slash wall hanging things. They're like $18,000 per. And I was just like, man. I asked him if he sells any of those. He said, yeah. He says he sells about one of those per show. And I'm like, wow. Someone really just paid you $18,000 for a piece of glass that's going to stick on their wall. And, whew. And it's just kind of like, why am I saying this to you today, right? I'm just sharing that, even though we might be, in a financially kind of weird place in the time zone we're in, right? Because some people think we're going into recession. Inflation's kind of sneaking up. Gas prices are like $5.50 a gallon, right? Which, might seem small if you're watching this 10, 15 years in the future, but at the time it used to be like $2.79. So it's almost doubled, or it's almost tripled in actuality, right? And a lot of people are just kind of facing uncertainty, and there's a lot of people who are getting scared, right? All that to say is, if that's you, if you have a business, like an accounting business, a bookkeeping business, coaching, whatever your business is, and you make sales, you need to be focusing on a couple things. At least this is what's worked for me. Going higher ticket, right? There's no feeling in the world than when you can get a contract from a business owner for, bookkeeping or virtual CFO that is $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, or you're selling like a cleanup, and the cleanup is minimum like $5,000. Right? Whenever you have something that can sell for at least $5,000, that's when you have changed your financial future forever. Okay? And the reason why is because it's very hard for most people to spend, $10,000 a month in expenses. For most people. Some people can. Some people can't. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying for the average person who's watching this video. So if you just make 2 sales every single month of your service that sells for $5,000, that could be like your accounting service that actually sells for $500 per month, right? $500 per month times 12 is $6,000. You get 10 of that. That's $60,000 per year already, right? And that's just a bare minimum pricing that I like to do. Whenever I work with a student, like I always show them how to go in $500 to $5,000 per month. That's per month, right? If you get someone to pay you $5,000 every single month, that is, what is that? Ouch, excuse me. Oh, my leg. That's about $60,000 right there. You go and get 2 of those clients, you're at $120,000. You go get 3, go get 4, and just keep stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking, right? But that's kind of the place you have to be thinking. Whenever times get tough, whenever you feel like money is scarce, you need to go to places where you are reminded that money is flowing, money is moving. For example, I was, since I said my friends were doing the art, right? I was sitting next to the booth, and the person sold like a $3,000 sculpture right then and there. And then when I was asking how much that cost to make, like it took a couple $100 to make. It was basically a $2,400 to $2,600 profit on that piece, right? But the cool thing about that was a person paid $3,000 in cash. The little dude just pulled out a wad, started counting it with 100, and then gave it to the statue person. And it's just like, people are complaining about gas prices. They don't think anyone's spending money. No one's willing to pay me this much money for my service. $500 a month is so much money. And then you see this person just spend $3,000 in the span of 2 minutes in cash. No receipt. No receipts really needed. Oh, that's okay. We'll just take it. I see ya. Left a good review on their Facebook page, right? So just remember, money is not scarce. It's just your ability to go and create money has not been finely tuned enough or developed enough for you to be able to do it consistently and at a fast enough rate for you to be able to outpace your bills, outpace inflation, and basically outpace life, right? Because we need to make sure you can at least pay for your children's college fund. right? Wouldn't it be kind of cool if you were able to, you know, not only save enough money to live, but also put away enough money for you to invest in both your future and as well as your children's future, right? And every single thing that, you know, you keep saving and you keep saving and keep saving on top of your bills and on top of having fun goes towards your future. And that's really where, you know, most people struggle. They just don't really know how to do that, right? That's how I always help people inside the mentorship program. But I just want to encourage you. You can do this. You can do this. You have to change your mindset and you will be able to succeed. Well, hey, I'll talk to you soon and I will see you inside the next video. It's been Bryce Tubbs. Take it easy.